I think we set out to be a pop band, but to have, to write songs and to maybe present ourselves in perhaps not such a kind of conventional mainstream way. I'd like to think that all our songs have an edge to them, and I try and write lyrics with certain kind of image in mind rather than just usual trite way. I think because of who we are and the way that the band is developed, it's kind of a pop band, but there are perversions in there as well, shall we say.
Right.
Hang the lilies on the ground, they're much heavier than sound, and they stretch out to the sea, as far as you from me. And the red rose for starlets, and the white rose for wisdom, and God only asked for friends, and God only asked for sympathy. But he's just as bored as anyone, as frantic for security. And the red rose for starlets, and the white rose for wisdom. Give me naked flesh that's never cold. Give me a shameless lust that never grows old. And he said, it's just a white laughter. And he said, it's just a white laughter. And the children in their beds, and the children out of their heads, and the children giving head, and the children lying dead. For starlets, and the white rose for wisdom. Give me naked flesh that's never cold. Give me shameless lust that never grows old. And he said, it's just a white laughter, just a white laughter. And he said, it's just a white laughter, it's just a white laughter. And he said, it's just a white laughter, just a white laughter. And he said, it's just a white laughter. Mixed schools, I think they're much better for people, and I don't see why bands always have to be like four blokes or four girls. I think it's it's good, and that we try and make it work.
Yeah.
And we also it's not a situation where I'm just a singer who's given some lyrics and to sort of look good, which was definitely good. You know, we actually, write the music and play instruments and tried not to really project ourselves in that usual stereotyped way. Here's my heart, you can have it. It's too hard for you to break it. Here's my heart, you can keep it. 'Cause I've got nothing left to fake with. It's like blood from a stone. It's like blood from a stone. Here's my head, you can have it. Purchase thoughts and steal secrets. Here's my head, you can crown it. 'Cause I've got nothing to betray with. It's like blood from a stone. It's like blood from a stone. Now here's my mind, you control it. Teach you tricks you can't seduce with. Here's my mind, go on and blow it. Play with the pieces in your pockets. It's like blood from a stone. It's like blood from a stone. And I'm stripped to the bone. It's like blood from a stone. Oh, when the kiss is black. Kisses back, there's no holding back, no holding back. And when the kiss is black, you know you're trapped, and there's no way back. So here's my mouth, you can feed it. Give it sweet things just to please it. Now here's my mouth, go on, cling to it. Suck its last breath and release it. It's like blood from a stone. It's like blood from a stone. And I'm stripped to the bone. It's like blood from a stone. But I do think that one of the good things about bands like the Stone Roses and the Happy Mondays is they've crossed over, but they're also drawing people to go and see them live. Because I think, that the live scene, particularly for maybe slightly alternative independent bands, is quite self-contained, and the more that you can break across that, the better, really.
Never.
I just came to show you that life can still surprise, and I don't want these flowers, and I will only throw away this ring. I need you here with nothing, 'cause out of nothing, you can build anything. 'Cause out of nothing, you can I don't think those scars are something you should hide. I am not an angel. I am not a blessing in disguise, but it's in vain. It's in vain. It's in vain. It's in vain. And I want you. And I want you. It's in vain. It's in vain. It's in vain. It's in vain. And I want you. And I want you. It's in vain. It's in vain. It's in vain. It's in vain. And I want you. And I want you. It's in vain. It's in vain. It's in vain. It's in vain. And I want you. Still want you now. And in a lot of reviews that we have from the press, people say we probably have more in common with American bands like the Pixies, Sonic Youth, Dinosaur Jr., even even early Fleetwood Mac. People have said, in the Carpenters. So I mean, it's I think maybe that's because I don't sing in perhaps, the standard kind of British girly tradition. I don't know whether it's that or not. But.
But you don't sing in American tradition.
No, I don't either.
You're completely original, aren't you?
We are completely unique.
Slides round